Alright, we're going to explain how to wax a string. You should wax your string. A common occurrence I see is people don't wax their string enough. They shoot it and shoot it and shoot it, drag it through the weeds, and when you drag it through the weeds you can see that like this one's been shot quite a bit. It's about time that I replace it actually, because it's been on here about 4 or 5 years. But this is a recurve, but it holds true with a compound or a recurve. But you can see the rattiness on here and how the fibers are kind of breaking down. What I suggest you do is you get the wax, rub it on, 360 degrees around there. And then a lot of people recommend taking a little swatch of leather and putting on there so that you can impregnate the strings. But I've found that years ago, by doing that, you get the string too hot when you're trying to melt that wax and push it into there. So what I suggest you do, just use your regular fingers, your raw fingers, and rub it. And what that's going to do is allows you to get it hot, but not too hot, because your fingers are going to get really warm and you're not going to burn your fingers up. So that's kind of a temperature gauge, so to speak, so that you can get it good and pliable, melt it, and it impregnates them strings. And you can see how we got rid of all the rattiness there. And it puts a good coating on there so that it's, if you go through a rain, it displaces the water. It's a protective coating for anything that you may drag it against. But if you're shooting on a regular basis, I would suggest at least waxing your string at least every 2 weeks or even sooner. Just make a visual repair on it. Also, make sure that your servings are all in good. Don't wax the servings, because if you get wax in between there, it loosens the servings up. So just do it on the raw string. Make sure that you keep it good and lubricated, and then check your string to see if there's any strands broke by twisting the string, and it'll look like a snake if there's strands broke underneath the serving. So inspect your string, wax your string. If you get caught in the rain, dry it off real good, an air compressor or even a leaf blower. Just blow your bow completely off, dry it as best you can, and then wax the string immediately after a good rain. And then if you're shooting on a regular basis, wax your string, and it'll be around for years to come and kill plenty of deer.